What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's time for another product review, and this time I'm going to be reviewing Up North Naturals products. And I've been seeing these products come through on my Instagram feed for a while. Just a little bit about the company. It was created by a lady named Lisa, and it's based out of Canada. And that's all I know. But I have been reading the back of the product since I received them in the mail. I ordered them from Target. And the products that I'm going to read, actually I'll tell you, the products that I purchased was the TLC Replenishing Conditioner, the Go-To Hydrating Hair Milk, the Curl Ease Styling Lotion, the Twist and Curl Butter, and then also the 8 oil blend oil for dry hair. I don't think I'm going to use all the products. It's going to be a toss between the butter and the styling lotion because I haven't decided what kind of style I'm going to do yet. And I don't think you need to use both. But anyway, I was reading the back of the products. You know, that's what I do when I get products for the most part. And the first thing I noticed is that it doesn't have any synthetic fragrance. And that automatically just levels it up. So I went to smell because I was thinking, well, is it just going to have like a plain smell or whatever? And actually the products smell real good. It just smells like goodness. And that's why I just don't understand why so many people put all this fake synthetic perfumey fragrances in, because if you use good ingredients, I think the product will just smell good naturally. But anyway, that's just my opinion. So I put conditioner on all my hair except this little piece just because I wanted to actually show you guys a demonstration of it. And my hair was previous to this, my hair was in a kinky, very tangled wash and go that I didn't take care of at all. And so it just, you know, I really wanted to see if this stuff was detangling. Actually, let me see what it says on there. It doesn't really say detangling, but most time if the conditioner is good, in my opinion, it will detangle. And I will tell you, since I already did the rest of my hair, oh my gosh, it felt like I was just melting butter in my hair, no joke. And so I'm gonna show you guys this piece right here. I'm not even gonna divide this up into smaller sections. I'm gonna do it just like this. Actually, I'm gonna spray some more water on it. Actually, something else that I noticed is that you only need a little bit of this conditioner. And so I'm gonna use that much. I made it a little bit more than that, but not much more. And already, you know how some conditioners you put in your hair and you're like, oh, I gotta let it set for it to start working? Not this one. It starts working immediately, like my hair already feels moisturized. And I can already tell when it's gonna be easy to detangle. I know you guys probably thinking, no, that's not gliding through. Yes, it is. I know it might sound loud, but I'm serious. My hair does not do this with other products. I've maybe found a couple conditioners that make my hair detangle this easy, but I mean, it's few and far between. So the instructions say apply a generous amount to damp hair after fresh start shampoo. That's their shampoo. Leave it for 5 minutes and rinse. Can be used as a deep conditioning treatment by covering with a plastic cap for a minimum of 10 minutes with or without heat. Of course, I'm going to cover it with a plastic cap, and I'm gonna it's kind of hot. I don't think I want to sit under the dryer, so I'm just gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes and then rinse it out, and then I will finish up with the rest of the products. Okay, so the conditioner has been rinsed out, and now I'm going to follow up with the Go-To Hydrating Hair Milk, and it says all natural leave-in conditioner made from all natural ingredients. I think I already said that earlier. Directions: squeeze out excess water from clean hair. Apply in sections. Do not rinse. Obviously, it's a leave-in. For thicker hair, follow with Twist and Curl Butter. I think that is what I'm going to follow with after this. I've made my decision. Let's see. Oops. Okay, this leave-in conditioner, I literally smell absolutely nothing. The other ones, like, it doesn't have any synthetic fragrance, but it has a smell. It's just a really good smell. The leave-in conditioner, I don't smell anything, which is good for me, because I don't need a whole bunch of different smells in my hair at one time. You guys, if you hear any background noise, just act like you don't hear it. Okay, so I would say this leave-in conditioner is pretty good. I don't, you know, I'll see what it does later, but I mean, my hair feels really soft. And look, at you can see the bounce, the shrinkage, which is a good thing. Whenever your hair bounces back, that's like a good sign of health and a good sign of moisturization. I love that. Ooh, that's so bouncy. Defines the curls a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit more. So this, it's not watery, but yet it's not thick. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Kinky Curly Not Today, but it's like way better than that, and it's not so thick where you can't squeeze it out the bottle like the Kinky Curly. And look, the tangling comb or brush, whatever this is, still goes right through. I really like this stuff. Okay, okay, so I finished applying the leave-in conditioner to my hair, and now I'm going to twist my hair using the twist and curl butter. Now, I'm a little leery about this. This is 4 ounces. This is not a whole lot of butter, and I know I'm kind of heavy-handed, so maybe that's what the problem is, but this just doesn't look like very much. But maybe a little goes a long way. I'll see. It says directions: apply to damp hair in sections, gives thicker hair super definition. For a wash and go or a twist out, the options are limitless. Slight smell again, but you know what the smell is? I looked on the ingredients and it's sweet orange peel, which smells really super good. I love that smell. That's, to me, like every product needs to just use that for the fragrance instead of putting synthetic fragrance. But anyway, so now I'm gonna twist it and see. Actually, so this butter is not like the twisting butters that you buy that are all watery. This is like real butter. It actually feels like butter. Let me see. Ingredients. Yeah, this is just butter. There's no water as to help moisturize or anything like that. It's I can't even pronounce it. I'll put this in the description. But it also has sunflower seed oil and sweet orange oil. But there's something, the first ingredient, I don't even know what that is, but I'm taking it. It's probably like, it's a scientific name, but it's probably shea butter or something like that. I don't know. And then just that little bit I had on my hand, you guys, it melted into an oil just like butter. This is amazing. So I hope, I'm all hyped up about these products, and so far the conditioners worked really good. I hope I stay hyped after I use this butter. I'm only going to use a little. I usually use way more product than this, but I'm only going to use a little bit because there ain't that much there. But when you rub it together, it melts in your hand, so I don't really think you need that much. Okay, you know what? Actually, there's something I forgot that I was supposed to use. I also got the 8 oil blend, and it says a beautiful blend of 8 essential oils and carrier oils for dry hair that can be used anytime it's needed. Try as a pre-shampoo treatment after wash before styling products. A small amount daily can be scrunched into curls, coils, braids, locks, twists, and other natural, relaxed, and color treated hairstyles. I actually think I want to use this in conjunction with this twisting butter because I'm just scared. My hair is really dry, and I'm just scared this butter is not gonna make it look the way that I want it to look. So I already did that piece, so I'm not, maybe I'll just put a little, just gonna use a tiny bit of oil on this because I like my hair really shiny, and then like I said, it's always dry, so I want it to be as moisturized as possible. Now this, since this has essential oils in it, it is a little bit smellier, but it's just natural smells. It's not fake smells, so it doesn't like bother my allergies or anything like that. Let's see. You know, actually, I keep changing my mind. I'm going to pass on that for now. I'm not going to use the oil. I'm going to see if my hair needs oil after this dries, and then I'll just put the oil on there as I take the twist down. Okay, so I finished twisting my hair with the twist butter, and I don't know, I just I'm probably gonna say this over and over again. I like literally can't believe how soft my hair feels. I mean, it was even prior to me putting the twisting butter in. I don't know if it's that leave-in conditioner or what, or just a combination of the conditioner leave-in. But my hair has never felt this soft while in twist while after applying a product. There's products that make your hair like super kind of like wettish or whatever, you'll feel a little bit of hold, but just to feel like soft like this is just like crazy. I don't know what this twist out's gonna turn out like after it dries, but I don't know. It's just ridiculous how soft my hair is. But anyway, as I mentioned, this small little thing, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I still have more than half left. I'm gonna check on their website actually. I wish they made like a bigger jar of this because I think I really like this stuff, but I'll really be able to tell after it dries. But so far so good. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna let my hair dry. I'm sitting under the dryer because my hair will not get dry for like 3 days if I don't. And then I'll come back tomorrow when it's completely dry. And sorry if you guys can't hear me, all these cars and stuff going. I'll come back when my hair is completely dry and then show you what the results are. Okay, it's the next day and my twists are completely dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these bad boys out. Actually, you know what? I forgot what I wanted to do was, my hair is actually really shiny and I will tell you right now it's super soft, but I wanted to try this oil out, so I'm going to put a little bit in my hands just so I can, for when I unravel them, and I'm not even going to do it on the individual twist. I'm just going to do it all around like this. Okay, so now I'm going to take the twist out. Okay, making sure that I got all of them out because I always leave twists in my hair. And here's one back here. Maybe if I just went in order, I probably wouldn't do that. Okay, I think I got them all. Okay. Okay, this is no, seriously, this is no exaggeration. My hair, with the twist out, I don't think, if I'm remembering correctly, my hair has ever felt this soft. And for those of you who've seen my video, have watched any of my other videos with a twist out, or really with any kind of style where there's definition, I don't fluff my hair a lot. I might play with it a little bit like this, but I leave it, and that's because I don't want to have to I don't want to have to retwist at night. And this is the best way for my hair will last. I mean, my hair will probably, this would last me like a whole week without having to do anything else to it. So I'm not going to mess with it that much. So the definition is definitely on point. I know you guys can see that. That's just ridiculous. My hair is shiny and it's soft. Let me just give you my full summary or my thoughts on the products all together. I'm just going to tell you up front, I'm very impressed, and I'm not easily impressed with any products, and I keep everything 100. So I started with the replenishing conditioner. This, I accidentally somehow bought two. I didn't even realize that till yesterday when I was doing my hair, and I'm actually glad I did because this is going to be a staple. Even if I venture out and use other styling products, I'm always going to keep some of this because this conditioner is just so good. It has so much slip. It made my hair so soft, and the hair was still, sometimes you like putting conditioner in your hair and you're like, oh, this is making my hair so soft, but the minute you rinse it out, there's nothing. My hair stayed moisturized. Then, which leads me up to the Go-To Hydration, the Go-To Hydration hair milk, which is a leave-in conditioner, and you can just use this every day if you need to re-moisturize your hair as well. This was a really good leave-in conditioner. I like the consistency. I like the fact that it's not like in a spray bottle or anything like that. It glided on my hair. It was detangling, although my hair was detangled. I could tell that this had slip. I just really love this leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna keep this in my stash as well. The next thing that I used was the Twist and Curl. This butter is really good, one of the best butters, or if not the best butter that I ever used. I even tried doing a do-it-yourself shea butter mix for my own, for my own self or whatever. And I actually like theirs better than the one that I made myself with all the ingredients that I wanted in it. So my only complaint about this, and I don't remember what the prices were on everything. It wasn't too much because I probably wouldn't have bought it, but whatever it is, this just is not enough. I used maybe, I probably used a fourth of this jar, to be honest, and I was actually shocked that I only used that little bit. So a little goes a long way, but I still don't, I'd rather just have a big jar or something like this, because I can see myself putting this in several times a week maybe, or maybe I won't need to, I don't know, but I just I would like a little more for my money than this, but that's the only complaint. Other than that, it's, I mean, I love this stuff. The other thing that I use this is this 8 oil blend for dry hair. The verdict is still out on this because I just put it in my hair just now, so I have no idea. And probably oil is just oil. I will tell you, I mean, it has normal oils that like all oils have. It's, I mean, it's good stuff only though. Safflower oil, avocado oil, I'm not going to read all this. I'll put the ingredients in the description as well. But I mean, as far as I can tell, it works pretty good. It doesn't, there's no synthetic funky fragrance added to this. It's just the smell of essential oils. So that's fine. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you tried the Up North Naturals products, I want to hear what your thoughts are on them as well. Actually, I've never seen them in stores ever in my life. I've only heard about them from scrolling on, or from scrolling down on Instagram and seeing it in my feed all the time. And then as far as I know, Target just now started selling them. I never seen them in the Target store when I was going in stores, but I seen it online, so that's why I purchased it. But other than that, I checked to see if other people were making videos about this, and it's like nobody's heard of these products or whatever, and I don't even know why, because they're so good, seriously. I don't know why there's not like a whole bunch of videos about this or whatever. And it's not even, the sad part about it is they're not like really new. It's not like they just came out with these products just now. These products have been out for at least a few years. And I think on the website, I think even said she established this company, Lisa established this company in 2015. So they've been out for like 5 years. And yet it seemed like not a whole lot of people are talking about them. So I actually think you should be talking about these, because I totally promote these products. I'm serious. These are like the best. As far as a whole product line and using and liking everything in the product line, this is the best experience probably that I ever had. I didn't use the shampoo, but I'm sure the shampoo is just as good. So anyway, I got off subject, but if you like this video, thumbs up. Comment if you have a comment. Let me know what you think about these products. Also, or if you have any questions about any of the products that I can answer. If you're not already a subscriber, go on ahead and subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one.